Welcome. Today, we're talking about the Kwacha, one of the best performing currencies in the world right now. But not everyone is happy with the rapid appreciation of the Zambian Kwacha. Zambia's national currency, the Zambian Kwacha, ZMW, has been strengthening significantly in recent weeks, a trend that on the surface might seem like positive economic news. However, prominent voices, including lawyer and political figure Fred Namakando M'Membe, have warned that everyday appreciation of Kwacha is not necessarily good for the country's economy. M'Membe's perspective, too strong, too fast? In a recent commentary, M'Membe highlighted that while a stronger currency can lower the cost of imports, it can also create negative consequences for domestic industries and exporters if the appreciation happens too rapidly and without careful economic planning. According to his analysis, exporters lose competitiveness when the Kwacha becomes too strong because their earnings in U.S. dollars convert to fewer Kwacha, reducing profit margins. Local manufacturers may be undercut by cheaper imported goods, discouraging production and investment in domestic industries. Without strategic balance, the economy could tilt in favor of importers at the expense of exporters and local producers, potentially slowing growth and job creation. This cautionary tone was echoed in separate analysis, noting that the economy consists of diverse groups, each impacted differently by exchange rate movements, and that balance, not extremes, should guide currency policy. Current exchange rate dynamics. The Kwacha has recorded strong gains against major currencies, particularly the U.S. dollar, as Zambia's interbank rates have shown notable strength. This appreciation has been driven by a mixture of domestic and external factors, such as tight fiscal management, the performance of key export commodities like copper, and policy measures aimed at stabilizing the economy. However, observers caution that headline gains can mask real economic challenges. For example, some reporting points to a massive gap between the strong Kwacha rhetoric and reality faced by ordinary workers and businesses, suggesting that stronger exchange rates alone don't automatically translate into improved livelihoods or economic resilience. Economic implications of currency movements. Economists often stress that both appreciation and depreciation of a currency carry trade-offs. A stronger currency makes imports cheaper, which can help reduce inflationary pressures, especially in countries dependent on foreign goods. But it can also dampen export competitiveness by making domestically produced goods more expensive abroad, a significant concern for countries reliant on export income from commodities like copper. Meanwhile, a weaker currency can boost exports but also raise the cost of imports, potentially contributing to inflation. In Zambia's case, commentators have pointed out that the economy's heavy reliance on mining and import-dependent manufacturing complicates the exchange rate outlook, underscoring the need for diversified economic growth. The path forward. M'Membe's warning serves as a reminder that exchange rate statistics alone don't define economic health. A comprehensive strategy is needed to ensure that currency movements support sustainable growth, protect local industries, and maintain competitive exports. This includes careful monetary policy, supportive industrial strategy, and broader structural reforms to reduce excessive reliance on imports. In the end, while strengthening Kwacha might appear beneficial in news headlines, its true impact depends on how well Zambia's economic planners manage its effects across sectors, ensuring that currency strength does not inadvertently weaken the broader economy. However, most Zambians are happy as the Zambian Kwacha's rally makes it one of the world's top-performing currencies. In a striking turn of events for Zambia's economy, the Zambian Kwacha, ZMW, has recently emerged as one of the best-performing currencies globally, posting some of the most significant gains against the U.S. dollar in late 2025 and early 2026. Strong gains on the global stage. According to Bloomberg data, the Kwacha has extended its rally that began at the end of 2025 into January 2026, gaining almost 10% against the U.S. dollar since early December, the largest increase among all major currencies tracked worldwide in that period. Analysts noted that on certain trading days, the currency jumped nearly 4%, marking its strongest single-day advancement since October 2023. Economic reports have described its performance as world-beating, with the Kwacha trading at multi-year highs against the dollar and outpacing many emerging market peers. Key drivers behind the surge. Several factors have converged to support the Kwacha's remarkable appreciation. Policy actions to curb dollar usage. A late December directive from the Bank of Zambia, restricting the use of foreign currencies domestically encouraged businesses and individuals to sell dollars and convert to kwacha, sharply increasing demand for the local currency. Copper price strength. Zambia is one of Africa's leading copper producers, and global copper prices have climbed to high levels, strengthening export revenue and boosting foreign exchange inflows, investor confidence, and market sentiment. Renewed confidence in Zambia's economic reforms and government policies has encouraged traders and institutional investors to hold more kwacha rather than dollars. These combined forces have not only supported the currency's gains, but have also helped stabilize Zambia's financial markets, including gains seen in local debt securities. Regional and global context. While the kwacha's recent performance has been exceptional, it's part of broader currency movements across Africa. In 2025, for example, the Ghanaian cedi was ranked by several financial reports as Africa's top-performing currency for the year, with the kwacha often listed just behind it in regional currency appreciation lists. Despite such strong gains, analysts caution that currency performance can remain volatile, influenced by factors such as global demand for copper, speculative flows, and shifts in international investor sentiment. Some forecasts even suggest potential challenges ahead if economic conditions shift or corporate demand for foreign currency rises. Economic implications for Zambia. For ordinary Zambians and businesses, the kwacha's surge could have mixed effects. Cheaper imports. A stronger kwacha makes imported goods, such as fuel, medicines, and machinery, less expensive, potentially easing inflationary pressures. Pressure on exporters. Conversely, exporters earning income in dollars may receive fewer kwacha for their foreign sales, which can squeeze profit margins unless managed carefully. Economists stress the importance of balancing exchange rate policies with broader economic goals to ensure sustainable growth and avoid unintended consequences from rapid currency swings. In summary, Zambia's kwacha has enjoyed a remarkable appreciation in recent months, driven by policy decisions, commodity price trends, and investor confidence. While it has earned global recognition for its performance, experts continue to urge careful economic management to maintain stability and support long-term growth. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. Stay informed by subscribing, and until next episode, one Zambia, one nation, and one people.